Another beautiful Saturday morning for me. My name is Sarutno. It is 9:35 a.m. Saturday morning, the 17th of September 2024. Me and Rolling Condo 300. This is me home. This is not a mock floor plan. This is what was chosen of the various floor plan ideas. Me had to accept being here this way. It was me was already full time, but me was trying to finalize what it should be. So me didn't reach that goal because me don't have the resource to do that. So this is what me accepted. So what's being shown here is the contrast of the road flooring, which is in gray, and the black is what was supposed to be underneath, or what is underneath the gray flooring. Neither one of these are the finished product. There will actually be a durable and more coordinating flooring that will be on top of those two layers. So this is why it's exposed this way, because it is not the finished floor product. So beginning with, this is the traveler seat that involves two bus seats. It's been covered, and there is a full-size mattress there that has been folded to be used as a sofa. And when it's not in sofa mode, it can be used as a bed, and the bed will be extended, or the mattress will be extended, and a table will be added in the middle, and the table looks just like the one that is here, which is an adjustable height folding plastic table by Lifeline, which is the brand. It is very comfortable, and me happy that me discovered that. I know it's unorthodox to have the bed so close to the driver's area, but as mentioned, this is not the final way to. Well, maybe it is. Maybe this is the final place for the bed. But wheel wells are difficult to be inventive with. So that's a wheel well, and there's a wheel well underneath it. And another reason why this is selected to be here is because of the twin sofas that we have that is over the rear wheel wells, and that'll be shown momentarily. So anyway, this is the quote unquote bedroom, which is no finish, but primarily this is what it will be. I'm comfortable with it, and essentially this is what me selected. The bathroom will have partitions at some point. It's functional. Fortunately, there's no one to share. Within here, there are two buckets, one for clean versus unclean bleach water, and a silver container that is bleach water in there. That little bottle there is just for fragrance. That's Corres body wash, which is not effective as the bleach water itself. The bleach water works perfectly with or without detergent. In the back, those two beige plastic, they're actually for channeling water away from a arm or building, and these have just been repurposed as scrub boards for small items like t-shirts. And the kitchen has a 2-burner propane cooker. And the corner there is the propane gas tank, which is a 20-gallon. Under the propane cooker has one skillet, one pot, dishes, utensils, and ingredients. What will be learned about me is that me don't have any breakable items. So like the dishes there, those are melamine, or another way of saying plastic dishes. The cool box will be cleaned, and it will be powered by a solar generator. The sink does not have what a person would call running water, it has supplied water that can be drained, and it will go into this 5-gallon jug there, which has detergent in it, such as bleach, that has a disinfectant in it. Like it does have the traditional bleach, but it also has a disinfectant for various bacteria and spores and viruses. And what I mean by supplied water is this green container that was a trash can that has been repurposed to have bleach water placed inside. It works well. Inside this has a 2 buckets to place the water inside, and to get the water out, this pump here will suction the water, and it will be delivered through this riveted tube into this blue bucket, and the bungee cord will start to weigh down or stretch when the water is filling the bucket, and it will not drop the bucket. And then I will unhook the bungee and take the filled bucket to place here when it's time to wash, or over there when it's time to wash myself. There's a lot of water in here, although the filming make it look nearly empty. There's probably about 20 gallons of bleach water in there. That's just how colossal this tank is. That 20 gallons look like it's nearly empty. And there are 6-gallon jugs in the other Rolling Condo with bleach water in there as well, if this has to have more. The bus batteries here will be inserted in the bus soon. Me leave it there so therefore me don't lift the road flooring, because as you can see that the black is the underneath flooring while the gray is on top of it, and so it's just a way just to not make it a trip hazard. So that's the kitchen here. So this is proposed to be the dining room, or it has been the dining room, in which that's a bus seat that has a flip down seat. Love the side door amenity. And then this is a 4-leg bus seat that can be moved so it's not anchored to the floor. This is the living room. And as mentioned earlier, we have the twin sofas that we didn't want to remove because we wanted to keep the twin. And I wanted them to have them in a space that is ideal as this is. This used to be in a home that meets the Hof, and we wanted it to be a very close resemblance to home. And so under these sofas is the wheel wells. The rear wheel wells, as me spoke of earlier. There's a furnace. That is a propane furnace. The tank will be added soon. The tank can be fitted not all the way in the back of it, but it's made to have it in back of the furnace. And it's by Mr. Eater. And the electric fan, which is a battery operated one, by Ryobi, that is to blow the heat so the heat from the furnace does not concentrate in the ceiling. Couple of side tables with wax warmers. The wax warmers are a plug-in that has a low wattage that will be used with the solar generators to power it. These are by Better Homes and Gardens. And they have the beautiful fragrant wax cubes. There's another one back here. And back here is likely going to be an office that we can perhaps do work from home if that's an option, or business, which there is no business, and podcast, which there's no podcast, but would like to considerably do that. And then back here, once this is complete, this will be the garage. And the garage has the orange and white containers that has stored food in there, like canned goods, pasta, breakfast food like the oatmeal, grits, dry cereal. So that's all in there. In fact, oatmeal is and grits is a dry cereal. And then the comforters above, which that's not the proper place. That's just simply placed there while this filming is done. Once it's done, then likely the comforters will be low and easy to bring out of a small space below. And this will likely have a cover going across it to hide what's in the garage. This is the other side, which is basically essentially just going to be just a comfortable place to be with or without business use. I suppose just go in and just show the entirety. Superfluous to mention, but me been having an animal chipping away metal flakes from the bottom of the Rolling Condos, thinking that it was a rust issue, and I'm sure it is. But there's an animal that I've been hearing at night and most of the night chewing away at the Rolling Condos. Have not seen what this animal is, but I think I've seen it once, but during the daytime near night. And it looks like a groundhog, and me don't know if groundhogs do such, but that's just what me seen was something that was large, wide, and it looked like a groundhog. And I don't know if a woodchuck is in the same family or if they're the same animal. Forgive me, you can correct me, but that's what I've been hearing chewing away at the bottom of the Rolling Condo, and I have not figured what should be done about it, because I don't want to do any harsh methods like a trap that can snap the ankle or something like that, because I do have traps, and I didn't want to do anything really drastic like kill it. So I'm gonna have to figure that. So provide your thoughts, ideas, suggestions, complaints, compliments of what can make this channel informative, interesting, perhaps entertaining. Support the channel. That involves liking, subscribing, and share your story about your unorthodox living. Do you live in a tent? Do you live in a cabin, a van, a vehicle like a small car, a box truck, a bus? Share your unorthodox living or tiny home in general. What makes your story unique? We would love to know. Please share. So the next video, prayerfully, this will involve taking the Rolling Condos away. They've not been started. I've only just seen a video of it driven. This is the Rolling Condo that has been shared, and it's got to be cleaned. So forgive me if it looks like if I'm oblivious that it needs to be cleaned. It's been a little bit at a time. This had 105,000 546 mile. And this is a 2006 International with a VT-365 motor. And the other one is a 2006 International VT-365 with 120,000 miles. Thank you for your listening and viewing attention. Mi nombre es Saruno. Hablar contigo después. Y chao por ahora. And that is the other white Rolling Condo. And the other white Rolling Condo, the other Rolling Condo has been used for storage until me can figure if the items in there should be kept, sold, or trashed. But me am figuring how to keep the living of necessity, some desire, but primarily have a spacious home that does not involve superfluous items. I want everything to have meaning, daily meaning. So again, mi nombre es Saruno. Hablar contigo, y chao para ahora. Sí.